Is that gonna
Can
be?
just eyeball it. We're not building a piano.
Thank you to Keeps for sponsoring this video, so we can have the funds to buy more parts for the next videos. Papa Dar decided to start using Keeps, and he has had incredible results.
Thanks, Keeps.
No, but seriously, if you're tired of going bald, try Keeps. And you don't even have to get in your car to go get it. They'll deliver it to you every 3 months.
You don't have to go broke to avoid going bald.
Keeps has revolutionized the way that men are treated for hair loss. Although bald is very beautiful, if you don't want to go bald, try Keeps. 2 out of 3 guys will experience some form of male pattern baldness by the time they're 35. And the best way to fix this is to prevent it before it's all gone.
Prevention is key. Keeps can take up to 4 to 6 months to see results.
So if you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/fabrats.
Now let's get back to my Jeep build.
All right, today, it's Saturday. It's like noonish or something. Finally back in the shop. I've been at basketball games and stuff for my kids. So today, we're gonna get the rear suspension all done and hopefully the fuel tank in it and all the lines fixed. That's the game plan, so we'll see what we can do.
How's the arm? Getting better?
It
Still
don't hurt so
annoying.
bad, but it don't move.
111.4. That's closer than we're gonna be able to cut this anyway.
1 degree difference.
Yeah,
You can weld 1 degree.
I hope so. We'll see what kind of a day it is.
No, I don't. Is that gonna
Can
be?
just eyeball it. We're not building a piano.
Sometimes it seems like it.
It does seem like it sometimes. You notice no extension cord?
You put the plug in.
Well, the plug was there. Just one of the wires was pulled out of the wire nut.
That was it?
That's why they haven't worked for 8 years.
8 years for a wire nut.
8 years for a wire nut. That's about farm. I knew I'd get around to it eventually. I only drug that cord across here for 8 years. All right, let's see how our angles look here. Well, that's what I thought. We weren't even in the ballpark. Somehow when we reversed it, we didn't get it what we needed. It needs to be like substantially steeper than that. Attempt number 2.
Round 2. Fight.
That dated you.
Yeah.
Right there.
Dude, Mortal Kombat was so awesome. Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat, I think, was like one of my favorite versions.
So it needs to be like a lot. Did you pack my wrench off, John?
I didn't.
You moved it over here.
I moved it over. Okay. I'll take it.
The micrometer says that it's going to be somewhere
About there.
in that area. That piece is going to turn into one of the backs. Along with that one.
We got 20 feet to make sure we get it right.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. All we gotta have here is enough to put a bulb in. Come off. Okay. Okay, that should be that's actually going in the direction that we need it to be going. Still isn't enough though. I can't cut it any steeper than that. Yeah, there's no bolt room. That's stupid. I don't like it. I mean, we barely got enough bolt room at that angle. What we're gonna do is cut another piece. That'll give us, doesn't have to be that long. It can be way shorter with the same angle. And basically just step it off the frame a little bit.
Move it out a half inch or an inch.
Yeah, an inch is all we gotta have off of it.
Yeah.
And then that'll give us a little more angle, which should be perfect. That'll work. We basically have to make 4 of those. Right on the line and and she'll be
Professional.
What you building?
Trying to fix that stupid shit knob.
How's that going for you?
I think I finally got it.
You find my safety glasses, my good ones, wherever you guys have put them.
Found them
Where were they?
right by the battery.
Right where you left them.
I didn't even put them there.
Someone's used them. There's fingerprints everywhere. We did pretty good. Our angle cutting. I don't know. We're just figuring this out as we go. I'm sure if you had some sweet CAD program or even paid attention in school, maybe. It's sticking way too far out from the frame. It's got to be. This side's got to be shorter because I need it over here more. Okay, if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to come up with something else. I can live with that. And we'll be able to put a bolt in it. At least we should. There ain't gonna be much left of it. We'll drill a hole in it and see what it looks like. Okay, well, now we can cut that side out like that, and then we should be able to weld that together. That should fit in there like so.
Stapler in the junkyard and the switch.
Nice. In the junkyard?
Do it on that log and see how it does.
I did it in a time. It works good.
What the? Look at that. Working stapler. Junkyard fine.
Hey, that's where we need it.
That looks pretty good.
Victory! Think that's it. Now we can do what we need to do here. Like that, correct? That's all I need to do is cut it wrong. Okay, that should really work this time. I'll go cut it out.
It's part of a car. It's one of these things. And
Yeah.
if you have light under it, seal it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Whoa.
But if you don't have light,
Turn
Where'd
Where'd you
signal.
turn that up at?
oh, I found it underground.
Oh, it's a brake, forward drive, seatbelt, signal.
We're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking like. There you go. We built the opposite side, just barely, in case you were wondering. Next time we're gonna have to make sure on what we're doing, but yeah, that's gonna work. Gonna point right back to where we want it. Cool. All right. Little chop, 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 and
We're there.
okay. Now I just got some welding to do. Go drag a welder over here. We'll put those together.
So for this one, shorter here than that one.
How do we manage that?
I don't know.
How did you manage that, Dor?
I don't know.
I can see how. We didn't cut the other angle on it. Good save.
Yes.
We'll draw that on there. Now then it should be exactly the same. Should be something like that, something like that, right? They're going opposite ways, so that should be perfect. It'll be good as new. Perfect, enough. I'm gonna build the bottom two right now, or the top two. Then I gotta build the links so they can cool. I got a bunch of stuff to weld right now, basically. Let those get cooled off. Hole needs to be at 1 3/4 and they're 3 inches long. We'll cut 2 of them at 3.
One thing about it, it isn't as steep as it was now.
No, it's good. Your front and back drive line are going to be about the same length. Christmas is about to run out. My whoppers are going away.
Go to the store to get him more chocolate and keep him going.
Putting them to work.
Do this so it don't track all on your shoes.
Yeah, those things are
Pretty sharp.
Man, that's a nice hat you got there.
It's a good hat. Perfect. She'll be beautiful. Which child is this one?
Neither.
Holy cow!
You are the child now.
I am the child. What's happening? We got hiding in there. Hey!
I cut him up so that you could eat him.
Wait, I'm gonna eat those.
I brought him some ribs.
Oh,
I
nice.
did.
That shirt needs to be washed.
I got another one right there that's clean, but it's not.
That's a work
flexible like
jacket.
this one is.
Got that and all broke in.
Enjoy the ribs.
Thanks for
Well.
visiting.
They're delicious. Thank you
Alright,
very
here's-
much, Grandma.
You're welcome. See you later, guys.
See ya. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Make sure there's no burrs. Well,
That one.
if you break this thing, Dar, I hope I'm there to see it. It's gonna be pretty good.
Because it'll be pretty wild.
It'll be a
to get
pretty
it
good.
right.
It'll be a pretty good show if you get it done. I'm sure you'll be able to break something. I don't know what it's gonna be right off, but perfect. Tyler, let me put it on backwards again.
Oh, it was on the right direction originally.
I don't know if it was.
That looks better.
Sometimes I just like doing stuff 2 or 3 times just to see if I can. Now we just got to make it all fit and weld it in. 5 inches, 6 inches. Five and a half. Pretty dang close right there. We'll only have to make one fender flare like an inch wider than the other one.
Nothing serious.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Come to finish the job.
Okay, now we just gotta weld these into the right place right there. Those mounts turned out awesome. And move it up that much.
What is it? Move it up how much?
Skosh.
A skosh.
I don't know what a skosh is, but it's probably that much right there.
about that
Whatever
much.
that is, that's it. That's hot.
Through the jacket.
Nope, it landed where the jacket wasn't. Right there.
Shut the jacket. Shut the jacket.
That was not good. 4 linked. Right there. I think it'll hold. We can just put a drive line in and go for a ride.
Let's do it.
It's about full stuff right there. Pretty close. Not quite.
Oh, we can go a little more.
You can go up another inch. Where this runs into the ori. But it shouldn't if we sink it in an inch. Love it. Looks like that's gonna work. Cool, I'll weld that in. We'll get a drive line measured for it. I'll take that to work with me. Voila, next time you see it, everything will be finish welded.
Ta-da!
Next Saturday, probably should be able to get the back on it and have it pieced back together. And then we can start on roll cage, hard sides, front fenders, and go tip it over.
At least once or twice.
Well, you gotta tip it over to see if your cage works.
Yeah, sure.
Probably have Oris setting in it. Oris are basically simple. I mean, these are the mounts. They're just like the front ones. I'm gonna set them right here on the frame. I'm gonna take trace around it, cut that chunk out of it, set them down in, and weld them in solid. So it's pretty basic, easy stuff. So next time you see this, probably it'll be done. Well, the suspension will be done.